Hello everyone, today I'm gonna read for Virgo, a general reading. See what we have for Virgo. I'm a Virgo too. And first I will pull out three cards to get the main energy, and then I'm gonna pull out different decks to clarify those three cards. So what do we have for Virgo? Thank you. What do we have for Virgo? The energy of Virgo today. Thank you, Angel Spirit. Thank you. So we have three cards. First is the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Cups. And then we have this, Six of Wands. Let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Thank you. What else? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Eight of Cups twice. Thank you. First we have the Temperance. Is it more like a career job situation to me? Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Thank you. So we have the Shadow, Devil. We have the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands, please. Sun. Okay, thank you. So we have the Sun here, the Strength, and the King of Cups. All the cards are get out, so I'm gonna read this. First, cap my eyes is the two cards about Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is energy of like leaving something behind, and for some of you this is a lot about like the devil, the shadow side of you, your old thinking, your old past thoughts that not relevant, or like you change your point of the way of you thinking, your point of view about something. You, because we have the hangman too. The hangman is like change the way of thinking, or your point of view about something, and you leave the past or negative thoughts, or like for example in the past you tend to think negative, or like expect negative outcome for everything, but now you gain the strength, you gaining, maybe you just living your you just finish, or you just spend your healing period of time, and that's why you're gaining back your mindfulness, your consciousness, your love for yourself, you aware your way of thinking something. This a lot, a whole process of like healing, maybe related to you work on yourself. Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot decks is teamwork, like working together for a project. It's more about career and work situation. But in this case, I can say it's like you work on yourself. This man is like working alone in on the table on his decks, right? And this temperance here is like also the sense of like healing energy to it, because she's an angel. Queen of Pentacles also about the nurturing, take care of body, physical, or like material realm world. Like you take care, you pay attention, you like you plant a seed and you water them, and you feeding them with the sun, with the fertilizer, for example. And the Eight of Cups also like you leave the past, you leave all of the things not contributing to your healing process. Like you already made up your mind, and you walk away from all of those past experience that not good, or like not unhappy. Unhappy. There's something about this process of healing that you have yourself. Can I say that? I can say that you have yourself, because Seven of Wands also like you standing all your two fists to fighting to all of those outer maybe for some of you this is like people around you, people opinions around you, like the certain specific way of thinking of the social in general, anything you just like you through that you can live, you can go in different way, in your own way, but still have success for some of you. And that way, because you spend time to nurturing yourself, mental, physical, you have made your mind, and once you made up your mind, the universe will take care together with you to like heal yourself. The six of wands is a triumph, is a success, victory, as well as being seen. The sun also strong energy of like being seen, being exposed to the sunlight. Like your mindset, your thinking is more clearer now, and you King of Cups also like you conquer your feelings, your emotions. It's not it's not a bunch of thoughts like Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, like you have a lot of feelings. Of course, we treasure all of the little emotions in life when we've been through something, and I still treasure it, and I spend time to like adapt and like to get used to it and then release it, you know. Then but this time it's different because you have the ability to like yeah mm, control your feeling, your heart, your up and down emotions, not too much emotional. Like you, for example, if people come to you and tell their stories to you, bad thing, bad story, have sad story, or even depressed energy from people around, they beside the good story, of course, but like you don't let yourself being too high or too low or too depressed with their stories. Yeah, you know what I mean. You still that calm, stay calm. You still have that uh nurturing, like empathize to the stories, but there's inside of you the inner strength and the positive after the negative. You have people not only by listen and observe their energy like sponge, and then you at the end of the day you feel tired, you feel that's not your story, but why you still have that down mood. So this time because you've been through a period of healing process, so you finally conquer that straight of your, let me say that is straight in the I I mean being emotional or like sensitive, yeah, your energy is quite sensitive. Being sensitive is not a quick weakness, of course. That you I don't believe that every trace that you have, a person have, of course if it's not illegal, or it's it it's not immoral. Everything being like soft, gentle, generous, sensitive, those are not being considered as weak for some of according to social standards in corporate world. When you have to be strong, be tough, you still have that strong with the strength here though. You have that also the calmness, the but you, who say that you cannot be empathize or like, and I mean suddenly I think that you've been through a lot of like working on yourself, work alone, and with your spirit team. Maybe if some of you look, you have on this process you get like to know to the spiritual world more, like uh, listening to the formations and meditation, and like speak positive to yourself, and you like radiate the positive energies to people around, and switch like every time you think yeah, like you switch, yeah, the way the ability to switch from negative thinking to positive, and stand strong on your 2 feet. uh what else, like I said in the first beginning of the video, this role is really for some of you this may be a work career situation, because maybe there's a like idea, creative idea, or like a business idea, just you working on, you do it by yourself, like you start it out, maybe this something that you have working on in the past, but it's not good, then you start again right now, and you leave all of those bad negative failures, or like self beating up yourself. For example, you still working in silence, working in at night, to like temperance, working with your, it's it's like quite similar to the magician class. So I think you in this really powerful position right now, with so many positive and inner strength, skill as well, because you work on your skill. 12 Pentacle, work in the shadow, in your shadow, work on your 2 feet, stand up on by your 2 feet, change your way of thinking, just change it, and everything's flip. You flip the script. Yeah, this is really beautiful reading. Hope it resonate, and like if you like it, please rest, like, and subscribe button. Thank you. See you soon.